Today, from NECA, John Nada, They Live. Welcome everyone, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel as today we unbox Mr. Nada from They Live and NECA. And for all your NECA needs, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. Now I finally got this Nada figure. I want to say I was on the fence, but I knew I wouldn't be. The minute I saw it in person, I knew I'd have to pick it up. As I am a huge Roddy Piper fan. Piper was one of my favorites. And the funny thing is, I got into Roddy Piper right as he was retiring, right after WrestleMania 3, which was kind of fitting. But I remember him coming back, being an announcer, all that. That was my prime Piper years. And when I think of Roddy Piper, that's what I think of. I think of the Hasbro Piper, stuff like that. But I also think of actor Rowdy Roddy Piper as being a little kid in the 80s and early 90s. Movies like Return to Frogtown and They Live and stuff like that were on TV a lot. And I watched those many a times as a kid, especially They Live. I really thought that was a cool movie as a kid. I still think it's a cool movie now. If you've never checked it out, it's worth watching. One of the best fight scenes of all time. I know a lot of people think that, myself included. But I always loved this character, and I always thought it was really cool. A lot of famous lines in the movie, stuff like that. So it's about time we got some action figures from the line. We did get the two zombie aliens, whatever you want to call them, previously, and then we just got him recently. Now it makes me think I probably should go back and get those two to display with him. I just don't want to pay $70, so I might have to look and play that long game. Got to get a deal out there. Keep my head open. Keep looking around. Maybe I'll find those cheap somewhere along the way. But very happy to get old Mr. Nada today and get to unbox him here. Usually I don't unbox these figures. I have a few similar figures of musician stuff. Sergeant D and Vic Rattlehead I have in this similar box. I left those in the box. I think my music figures, for the most part, stay in the box. But this, I gotta open. I gotta see what Piper's doing. Not sure where I want to display this one. That's the kind of the question. I don't know. Does he go with my wrestling stuff? Not really. I guess he'll go with my horror movie music room I'm putting together as we speak. It wasn't a part of my collection tour video, but one of these days we'll do maybe a collection walkthrough of that room. We'll see. Let's take a look at the packaging first. It's that sleeker boxed NECA. I don't know if this will eventually be available at Target. You know, a lot of NECA stuff is Walmart. I'm not sure. I haven't heard of anybody finding it there yet. These have been found online and at comic book shops right now. But very simple box, black, with They Live at the bottom, and you got just Nada down at the bottom. And a lot of people are like, why does it say Nada? They don't remember that's his name from the movie. And then you got They Live with a little glamour shot down below. And you got the same thing on the other side. You got the glasses. If you guys remember the movie, you put the glasses on, you can see that they're really aliens in human disguise or whatever. There's They Live. Remember when he got in the fight and the guy wouldn't put the glasses? He's like, put the glasses on. He just refused to put the glasses on. It was really weird. It's like, yeah, put them on for 2 seconds. You know, humor the guy. Well, instead, they had to fight it out. So there it is. They Live on the back. Some really cool scenes there. You got Piper with glasses. And then you got a couple glamour shots. We've got a little blurb down below. Let's read that blurb. See what it says. They influence our decisions without us knowing it. They numb our senses without us feeling it. They control our lives without us realizing it. They live. A rugged loner stumbles upon a terrifying discovery. Ghoulish creatures are masquerading as humans, while they lull the public into submission through subliminal advertising messages. Only specially made sunglasses make the deadly truth visible. And I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. It's been a few years, but I don't remember. He was just kind of a wandering around, and I don't remember how he stumbled on these glasses, and why did these glasses magically work? I can't remember where he got them from. Maybe I need to see this again. It's just not sticking with me. It seems like there was a little plot holes here and there, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't remember, but let's open it up. Let's see what's going on in here. Let's see how hard it is to get out. Got the cool background there. A little street scene there. That's kind of cool. See you later. All right, we got a shotgun, we got a pistol, we got 2 heads on Piper. Very cool. Very, very cool here. Let's see if I can unpunch him there. There it is. Looks like only one twist tie holding him in. Oh, got feet, but those were easy to get out. Get the old shotgun out. Get the old pistol out, maybe. There it is. And the other head, and see you later. There's that. All right, let's take a look at this head. I mean, that's Roddy Piper. You know what I want to see? I want to see a 2-pack of Jesse Ventura and Roddy Piper from, what was it, Tag Team, I think? It was like their buddy cop TV show. I remember seeing that pilot. I was at my grandma's, and it was like in the mid-'80s, and just all of a sudden on ABC, I think it was just, hey, Tag Team, coming up next, Roddy Piper, Jesse Ventura. I'm like, what? I knew nothing about this, and I was all in, because, you know, as a kid, I loved the Dukes of Hazzard, I loved the A-Team, all that kind of stuff, and this was kind of along those lines. It was going to be Jesse and Roddy, kind of Miami Vice type style. I was all in. I loved the first episode, and then it never came back. I guess it was a one and done. But how cool would that be if they could release that? Anyway, so this kind of walks the line between a action figure and a Barbie doll a little bit in my hands. Not quite the height of a Barbie doll, but kind of the articulation of one. And then you got the soft goods, which is nice. Very Orange Cassidy-inspired soft goods here. Look at that. That is pretty solid, though. For what you're getting, this isn't a hot toy. This isn't some super expensive collectible. This is a $30 toy. Very, very solid here. You got Piper. No extra hands on this. I'm kind of surprised. You know, NECA, they love giving hands out. But I guess they said these two are good enough. But you got the shotgun, you got the pistol, you got the head with the glasses, the head with no glasses. I'm sure he's going to fit on a ringside collectible stand. Let's see. Oop, there goes the shotgun. Oh, we might not be fitting. Looks like he's not going to fit. Yeah, it's a weird peg hole. It's a weird peg hole on these. So these would probably fit on your NECA stands if you really need a stand for this guy. There it is. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. It's very cool. I always love it when we get wrestling characters in non-wrestling figures, if that makes sense. You know, we've had Rock is probably the best example of that. We've had Rock in G.I. Joe. We've had him in the Scorpion King. I think they made Rampage figures of The Rock. So it's cool to always get that. And I guess Roddy Piper is the same way. There is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Roddy Piper, I believe, in the G.I. Joe line, the 25th anniversary G.I. Joe line. I remember passing on that. It was $70 after the convention. I'm like, I'm not paying $70. Now it's like $500 and some dollars. I really need that figure. It's one of the few I'm missing. I don't see that day coming anytime soon that I'm willing to put up that kind of cash for that Piper figure. But you never know. Crazier things have happened. Got to get a deal. Somebody might hit me up and say, I got a hot tip for you. But I love characters like that. So you got The Rock. You got Piper's had a few things. Has anybody else had figures? I'm trying to think. Ronda Rousey's had some figures, I guess, but UFC figures, that's not really the same thing. But I'm sure there's a few other characters out there that have had figures that are wrestling figures based on other figures. I know one, Dave Bautista, on the shelves right now in the Dune line, I believe also from NECA. So there's another one. But I always think that's kind of cool, seeing a wrestling figure in a different line out there. It happens from time to time. But very cool figure. For what it is, I'm not a huge collector of these type of NECA figures for the most part. You got to draw the line somewhere. But NECA might be doing Universal Monster figures very soon. I'll be all in on those. But we'll see where that all goes. We'll see. Time will tell. But for what this is, I actually like it a lot. I love Piper, so I'm biased. I love the movie, so I'm biased. I love wrestling, I'm biased. This fits a lot of things for me, so this was a no-brainer. I needed to get this guy. You guys tell me in the comments, are you picking this one up? Have you seen this one? Do you have plans to pick this up? Do you got the two monsters, zombies, aliens, whatever they're called? I need to get those, I think. I think you have to have them with him. I mean, I think you just have to. You got to complete the trifecta. So I'll pick those up one of these days soon. We'll see. But you guys let me know in the comments your thought on these. And don't forget to like the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're marching towards 5,000 subscribers, so don't forget to be one of the 5,000. Hit the old subscribe button. And that's it. That's all we got. So for John Nada, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.